Hi, morning. Hi, morning. Hello, how are you? Yeah, can you hear me now? Yeah, can you see me? No, no, okay, okay. Chats. Uh, can you hear me now? No? No. Okay. Ok, agora deu certo. Yeah. Ok, ok. É estranho, às vezes eu envio o link para o Google e a pessoa não recebe, eu não sei porquê. Eu tive uma ideia, parece que o Teams é um pouco lento e às vezes o meu microfone não funciona também. Eu pensei em marcar nossas reuniões no Google Meet. Yeah, yeah, ok, ok, então tá. É, então tá. Nós também, ok, eu vou fazer isso, então marcar no calendário e depois eu envio o link, ok? Ok, obrigado. É, vamos começar então? Yeah, okay. Today's Monday. Yeah, Monday morning. How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? All right, pretty good. Um, did you go somewhere? Did you go to the beach or? Oh yeah, I was asking, what did you do on the weekend? Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sounds like a good weekend. Yeah. It's a very very hot weekend as well. All right. Pretty good. Um, Today's Monday. We're back to work, and yeah, back to work. Yeah. Are you very busy this week? An audit. Okay. Um, to verify. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. An audit is like an inspection, is it? Uh huh. Okay. Yeah. Still pretty serious. Yeah. Okay. All right. Pretty good. Um, okay then. And let me ask a question. Um, do you have the chance to speak English to customers in your day-to-day work? Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. That's. I was gonna ask you. So how long have you been learning French? Hmm. 3 years. Okay. Not. It's not very long. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, you can say because of this project, I had to start speaking French. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. A lot of people decide to learn a language because of work. Yeah, it's either work or studies or yeah, or traveling perhaps. All right. Do you find French easier because of the similarities to Portuguese? Hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely. There are the the phrase structure is kind of the same. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What you mean? When you say the inverse, you mean it's more difficult? Ah, okay. Oh, so sometimes, yeah, yeah. Hmm. That can happen. Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, English is a challenging language. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, all right. Pretty good. Um, so let me see. I'm going to share my screen with you now, and I'll show you my book and some of my notes as well. Okay. You should be able to see my book. Is it visible? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Pretty good. Uh, all right. Just before we get started on the book, I was um, I was just listening to you before, and I took some notes that I want to share with you. And so they're right here. Can you see my notes? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. So the first phrase that I heard was "I choice." I choice French. Um, yeah. So in English we have choice and we have choose. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Choice. Yeah. Uma escolha. Okay. Uh, yeah. I'll put it here. A choice. Yeah. A choice. Yeah. Uma escolha. You can say make a choice. Yeah. Make a choice is okay. So uma escolha. Yeah. So choose. We have choose. The past is chose, and then we have chosen. Yeah. Escolher. Uh, yes. Yeah. Primeira pessoa seria escolhi. Escolhido. Okay. Um, all right. So let's make that new phrase there. Yeah, yeah, okay. Um, so choose French. Yeah, I choose French. That would be in the present. Yeah. If you want to say in the past, how would you say it? Yeah, I chose. Yeah, I chose French. Yeah, because it's also I heard you say it's more easy. Yeah, we're gonna say easier because it's easier. Yeah, I choose French because it's easier. Okay, all right. Yeah, so we say choose, chose, make a choice as well. Um, Another thing you can say is, yeah, French. French is the easier choice. You can say that too. I choose French because it's easier, or French is the easier choice. Yeah, compared to English. Yeah. Okay. All right. Great. Um, Now here at the beginning, I don't have experience. So here we're talking about the past. Is that right? Yeah. So what's the past of do? Oh, I didn't have. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. So at the beginning, I didn't have experience. Okay. And yeah, again here in the past was the past of have. Yeah, yeah. I had a project with friends in 2023. Okay. All right. Pretty good. Um, okay. Yeah, I noticed that sometimes when you speak, you use the right verbs, and but the verbs are in the present when they should have been in the past. Yeah. So yeah, this is something we can practice in class. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's see here. Let me know if you have any Any questions or any comments? Okay, all right. Um, so look, last class we were working on this page, and I remember we did a listening activity about Amy. Remember Amy? Yeah, so Amy, what was her job? Remember? Yeah, yeah, she was the teacher. That's it. Okay, and we took a look at Amy's routine. You know, we did a listening. Yeah, and also we have here this text that I want to share with you. Okay, we're gonna do we're gonna do a quick review right now. Okay, we have here um, the text to the audio, and we're gonna practice our reading right now. And I'm gonna ask you to read out from the top. Yeah. College. Yeah. Okay, great job. Yeah, well done. Very good reading, good pronunciation. Okay, do you have any questions? Yeah, okay, okay, pretty good. Let me go back to my notes now. So here, and just we're just gonna work on some pronunciation right now. So here, I think I heard you say dress it. So here there's an E, but we don't pronounce the E. And the D has like a T sound. So it says something like get dressed. Yeah, get dressed. Yeah, yeah, perfect. Okay, get dressed. Okay, some verbs in English, when they are in the past, they have a T sound. I'll give you some more examples. Um, Another example would be I stopped. There's an ed, but we don't say I stop it. We would say I stopped, like this. I stopped. Yeah, try to say I stopped. Yeah, Diana, let's practice. Yeah, and try to say stopped. Yeah, yeah, perfect. Okay, another example is I asked. There's an ed, but we don't say ask it. We would say I asked, like this. Try to say I asked. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Yeah. So let's do one more time. Get dressed. I stopped. Yeah, perfect. Okay, well done. So when we speak, this is the sound. Yeah, but when we write, we put an ed at the end, like this. Okay. All right. And just one more word. So this one here. How do you pronounce this word? Yeah. So we say lesson. Lesson. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I start my lessons at 9 o'clock. Yeah. Okay, pretty good. Um, all right. And I noticed that there was a question. This question here, who do you live with? And so this first word, I heard you say how. Yeah. Yeah. We just say yeah. So we say who. Who do you live with? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, individuals. Yeah. So just pronunciation. We say who. Yeah. Who do you live with? Yeah. Yeah, and this is yeah, yeah. It was with the how. Yeah. Another question would be how do you go to work? Yeah. So who and how. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. They're different. Yeah. They look similar, but they're different. Yeah. All right. Okay. So let's practice our pronunciation. Try to say who do you live with? Oh yeah, perfect. Well done. Okay. All right. I have a question for you. Can you remember what is Amy's sister's name? Yeah, yeah, Olivia. Perfect. Okay. So on the next page, we're gonna see a little text with Olivia. Okay. Um, now, right now, let me scroll back up to the top. Uh, I think we didn't do this in class, right? Yeah, I think I said it as a homework. Do you have the answers, or do you want to do it now? All right, great. So let me zoom in here. Okay. So yeah, tell me number one. Okay, perfect. Number two. Okay. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Well done. All correct. All right. What did you think of this exercise? Was it easy? Yeah, it was pretty easy. Yeah. Okay, pretty good. All right. Let me ask you here a couple of questions. Number one says, excuse me, my brothers have a lot of clothes and they take a long time to get dressed in the morning. Is this true for you? Do you take a long time to get dressed in the morning? Yeah. The day before? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good technique. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. 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 Not enough time. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good. And do you have like? So I know I'm thinking here because you work at Louis Vuitton. So I'll say that you're interested in fashion. Is that right? Yeah. Ah, okay. Okay. Hmm. It's pretty. You can say it's pretty relaxed. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Um, so my question is, do you have do you have to choose? I'm thinking of the days of the week. Like, um, would you be okay repeating clothes, or do you have like one outfit for each day of the week? Oh yes, I'll put my question here. Um, it was a big question. Um, are you sorry? Are you okay repeating clothes? Sorry, repeating clothes, or do you have uh, one outfit for each day of the week? Hmm. Okay. I would say in winter. Yeah, pants or yeah, jackets. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. All right, pretty good. It must be difficult to find different clothes for every day. Yeah, for a week. Next week you can repeat the previous week. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Okay. Um, all right, well done. So here, Jen, I think I heard you say at winter. Yeah. So for the seasons, we're gonna say in. Yeah, we say we say in winter and in summer, in autumn, in spring. Okay. All right. I think I I prefer. So here in Portugal, I prefer winter, autumn, and spring. How about you? What's your favorite season? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, very good, Jack. Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of people prefer summer. Um, it's a bit too hot for me. Yeah. No. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Suppose it rained a lot. Okay. All right. Pretty good. Um, let me see here. Number two. Please take off your shoes when you come inside. Is this something you do in your house? Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's a good. I'll put it here. I take off my shoes before coming to the house. Yeah, it's a good habit to keep the house clean, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, I do the same. Yeah. All right. Pretty good. Um. Now let me see the next one. Let me go to number four. Sometimes I wake up during the night and can go back to sleep again. Is this true for you? Does that happen to you sometimes? No. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Uh, okay. Okay. That's good. Yeah. All right. And let me go to number six now. It's Sunday, so we don't need to wake up early. Um, so do you wake up early on the weekend or do you sleep a little longer? Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, very good. Yeah. Do you work Monday to Friday or do you work Saturdays? Yeah, from Monday to Friday. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah. You can organize a weekend to do other things. Yeah, okay. All right. Number five here. I'm just looking at number five, and it talks about the gym. And I remember you mentioned that you like to cycle and go to the gym. Um, yeah, I actually went to the gym yesterday. Yeah, did a bit of cycling, and the gym was empty. There was no one there. I think everybody was at the beach. Um, let me ask you here. So when was the last time that you went to the gym? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Perfect. I'll put the question here. Oh, okay, last Wednesday. I'll just put the question here. Last time you went to the gym. Yeah, last Wednesday. Okay. Yeah. Ah, okay. So this week. Uh, this week we say I'm going. This week I'm going. Yeah, to the gym. Yeah, yeah. On Wednesday. Yeah. Oh, did you say sorry Tuesday? Tuesday. Yeah. On Tuesday. Yeah. Okay. Great. Yeah. So we say on Monday. For this the week we say on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, yeah, on Friday, on Saturday, on Sunday. We also say, you can say on the weekend, or you can also say at the weekend. Okay. All right. Okay. Next question is, how many times a week do you go to the gym? Once a week? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you train at home. Yeah. Okay. Did you say you have a bike or you have some weights? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Do you watch any video classes? Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Pretty good. Yeah, video classes can help you. Okay. Yeah, remember uh, when COVID happened 5 years ago? Yeah, I used to watch some videos on YouTube and try to exercise at home. All right. Okay, Diana, well done. This is finished. Do you have any questions? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. So here we have a little box with the words before and after. Um, okay, I'm just going to ask you to read out the words here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's see the examples now. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, perfect. Okay. So a lot of the times we use before and after to give the order of events. Just give you an example there. So I prefer to have breakfast before I get dressed. Yeah, because I'm afraid of getting my work clothes dirty. That's happened to me once. Like I got dressed to go to work, and then I was eating something, and then I spilled. something on my clothes, and yeah, I had to change clothes again. So yeah, has it happened? Yeah, okay, all right. So I prefer to have breakfast before. All right. Ah, okay. I'm afraid of being late. Afraid of being late to work. Yeah, being late too. Being late to work. Yeah. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh, so you eat something going to work. Okay, okay. All right. Did you say you drive? Yeah, okay. So you drive and eat at the same time? Yeah, okay. I'm curious to know what you eat. Do you eat a sandwich? Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. When I arrive, yeah, yeah. Oh, I have a coffee? Yeah, yeah. All right, pretty good. Yeah, breakfast is had. Do you ever skip breakfast? No, ever? Okay, okay, that's good. Can't, yeah. All right. Okay, pretty good. When I started working from home, um, because I heard that skipping breakfast can be healthy, can be good. So I just I stopped having breakfast and I just drink water until about 10 a.m. Yeah, I just drink water and after 10 or 11 I eat something. Yeah, so um, I don't usually feel hungry in the morning. All right. Let's see here. Okay, very good. This is finished. No, not possible. Yeah, yeah. It's a matter of habit, I suppose. All right. Okay. You can say I feel weak. Oops, I feel weak if I don't eat. Yeah, that can happen. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can say my energy levels go down if I don't eat. Oops, that's true. It can happen. Yeah. If I don't eat. Okay. All right. All right. Let me go back there. Okay, Diana. Look, we finished this page right now. Okay. So on this page we let me just go back a page real quick. On the previous page we talked about um, things that we do every day. Yeah, we talked about these photos and we listened to people talking. And after this, we worked on the hours, yeah, which was pretty. I noticed that it was pretty easy to use, so we didn't really go deep into that. Um, we did the listening activity about Amy, okay? And next page, we're going to talk about Amy's sister. Remember her name? What's her name? Yeah, Olivia, yeah. What's Olivia's job? Police officer. Do you think it's a good job or a bad job? Mm. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Did you change your mind? Okay. Why did you change your mind? Conditions. Ah, work conditions. right. Oh, yeah, yeah. Uh, oh, nice. Okay, pretty good. Uh, yeah, I don't know the name exactly. But let me look it up because I'm interested in this area too. I'm planning to study and become a lawyer. Um, let me see here. Police, Policia Judiciária in English. É, quando falamos de direito ou judiciário em inglês, geralmente falamos. É, o direito em inglês se chama law, yeah. Sorry, it's not Portuguese. Sorry, just a second. Translate to Portuguese. Here it is. I need to change here. Okay. Okay, judicial police. Okay, it's the same. Yeah, judicial police. That's interesting. Yeah. Um, is there anybody in your family? Or- yeah, yeah, criminal police or judicial police. Okay, that's cool. And why? Why did you choose that profession before? Yeah. When I was a child. When I was a child. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember watching that. Yeah. Okay. Right. Hmm. Life happened. Yeah. Okay. You can say yeah. When I was a child, um, I like to play. Yeah, I like to play police. Yeah. You can also say, and I was interested in this area. Yeah, I can say this. Okay. All right, pretty good. And then when did you? Oh, sorry, I was going to ask you. Sorry. What course did you graduate from? Ah, okay. Fiscality. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Let me see here. It must be the same. And accounting. Tax law. Okay. All right. Oh, that's cool. So that's in accounting. Yeah, tax law and accountant. Oh yeah, I'm a certified accountant. Yeah, I'm a certified accountant. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. Tax law and accountancy. It would be accountancy. Yeah, or accountant. How do you say it? Accounting. Yeah, accounting's better. Yeah, tax law and accounting. All right, that's great. It's a good it's a good field of work. Yeah, there's a lot of work in this area. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you need English for, okay. I'm actually surprised because if you are an accountant, you work with numbers, right? And I'm thinking, why does an accountant need English? Yeah, I'm curious. Ah, reports. Okay. Oh, really? Okay, okay. Hmm. K KPIs. KPIs. Yeah. That's so interesting. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's so interesting because I'm actually, I was speaking to one of my friends. My friend is an accountant too, and I'm looking for a course to do, which I can become an accountant because there are so many jobs in this area, and yeah, I'm looking actually to become an accountant myself. So that's a really good. Just there are many job offers out there. Oh, demanding. Yeah, an accountant. Do you mean the job? I would say tax authorities. Yeah, yeah, are strict. Okay. Uh huh. Uh huh. Ah, okay, okay. All right, pretty good. Um, yeah, you have to be constantly learning. You have to be constantly, constantly learning. Okay, okay. Um, so do you have to continue studying? Uh, okay. Uh, okay. Yeah. Ah, okay. Ah, updated. Yeah, it's hard to stay updated. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. And where do you look for information? Any websites or uh, okay. Oh yeah. Ordens contabilistas. Okay, let me see. Ordem. OCC. Okay. Yeah. Order of Certified Accountants. Okay. Okay. Pretty good. Let me look for the right term. Ordens contabilistas certificados in English. So em Portugal se chama OCC. Ok. Deixa eu ver se tem algum equivalente em inglês. Eh, Talvez em outros países tenha outra coisa para isso. Yeah, podemos simplesmente dizer Order of Certified Accountants. Yeah, it's the name of the professional body. Doesn't exist, no. Uh-huh. Doesn't exist. Okay, okay, so you can just say Order of Certified Accountants. Yeah. Okay. Do you have to pay to be a member? Yes, you pay. You pay every month. Oh yeah. Um, every 3 months. Every 3 months. Yeah, 45 euros. Okay. And what benefits do you get? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Someone you can speak to? Yeah, that's good. Health insurance. Yeah. Okay. A paper one or to your email? Okay. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Magazine. Okay. Yeah. So lots of benefits. Yeah. So 45 euros every 3 months. That's 15 euros per month. Yeah. That's 50 cents per day. That's pretty good. Uh, yeah. Yeah. We do need that. Okay. Okay. And I have a question for you, just out of curiosity. So here in Portugal, um, what is the expected earnings for an accountant? Okay, I'll put the question here. Um, what are the expected earnings of an accountant? Yeah. Um, in other words, how much money can an accountant expect to to get? It depends. Yeah. An office. Okay. 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 Minimum wage? Was it minimum wage? Yeah. Okay. 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 Oh yeah. You say company? In a company? Yeah. Okay. A big company. Yeah. 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 Mhm. Yeah. Salary. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 1,200. Yeah. For in a company? In a company? Okay. When you start, sorry? When you start? PwC? What's this? Yeah, consultant. Ah, right, okay. So if you get a job for PwC, you would get 1,200. Yeah. That's not very much, is it? Yeah, yeah, Yeah. Progression, career progression. Yeah. Did you say small? Ah, slow. Yeah. Slow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. 2,000. That's not too bad. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Pretty good. Um, yeah. Great stuff there. Yeah. An accountant is an important profession. Yeah. I suppose. Yeah. I suppose an accountant would make more money than a police officer. Is that true? Yeah. Yeah. And it's a safer job as well. If you're the police, you might, you have a gun, you might die. Yeah. No? Okay, okay. Uh-huh. Man, Portugal, yeah, yeah, I think that's true for every profession. Yeah. Um, it's yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You risk your life if you are a police officer. Yeah, a police officer risk their lives. Yeah, risks his or her life. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, an accountant is safe at the office. Yeah, yeah. Good. Accountant is safe at the office. Yeah, you're physically safe. Yeah, there's no danger. Okay. All right, very good. Um, okay, well done. Yeah, we started talking about this. Um, oh yeah, you told me about. Let me check my notes real quick. Um, you started talking about your university course and then your job. Okay. And then you mentioned you're a certified accountant. Okay, okay, pretty good. That's how we got started. All right, let me go back now. Um, so Diana, let me ask you a question. Um, are you able to stay 5 more minutes? Is it okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Just because we had a little problem at the start and we started 10 minutes later, so we can compensate now. Um, all right. So look, let me go back a page real quick. So why are we talking about Amy, and why are we talking about Olivia now? Because in this lesson here, we are practicing how to speak about the third person in English, he or she. Okay. So here we talked about Amy, and now we're gonna talk about Olivia. Okay. Um, all right. So let me zoom in here now. We're gonna start from the top. Okay. So the grammar point is the present simple. Okay. Let me show you exercise number 1. Let me put this on the screen. Okay, so Diana, can you please read out number 1? Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Well done. Uh, so as you can see here, we said I usually wake up but then she goes by car, right? So every time we talk about he or she, we need to change the verb, right? So this is what we're gonna do right now. Let me scroll down here. We're gonna skip the rules right now, and here we're gonna see Olivia's day. Okay, so this is Olivia, the police officer. Yeah, Amy's sister. Um, so here we have Olivia's routine. Okay. Um, so look, in this text right here, we have 8 numbers. Yeah, from 1 to 8. And for each number, you have 2 options. Okay, for example, number 1, uh, don't, doesn't. Okay, where you have to choose the correct answer. Okay, so maybe we can do this together. Number 1, I don't have or I doesn't have. Yeah, I don't have. Okay, perfect. So let's keep going up. And for each number, you're gonna choose an option. Oh yeah, sorry. Just gonna ask you to read the entire text. Yeah, I don't have the same. Yeah, yeah, for you. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Sorry, did you say we doesn't or we don't? Yeah, yeah. We don't. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. There you go. Um, and just here, pronunciation. We're gonna say police. Yeah. Trying to say police. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Police. Police officers. Police garage. Police car. Okay. All right. Very good. Yeah. Um, I have a question for you. So she says, I have to get up at 4 a.m. That's very early. Um, have you ever woken up at this time before? Oh yeah? Can you do it as a routine or was it something sparse? Yeah, okay. Not a routine. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Work until 1. Yeah, until 1. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Do you enjoy waking up early? Uh-huh. Okay. Tiring, it's tiring, yeah. That's true, yeah. Okay. Um, that's one reason why I prefer winter, because in winter you can sleep a little longer. Yeah. Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. This is finished. Okay, Diana. Look, we can finish our class now. Okay. So on Wednesday we're gonna pick up from here and do some other activities. Okay. Also, I'll show you the next page. And on this page right here, we're gonna practice asking questions. Okay, first about Sergio. Yeah, we have Sergio right here. We're gonna ask questions about Sergio and also talk about Karen, who works in the garden, and this guy right here, his name is Roman, he is a mechanic. Okay, let's talk about these people. All right, so let me stop sharing my screen. Okay, so Diana, I have a question for you. Um, what is something you can remember from today's class? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, pretty good, yeah. Well done. All right. Yeah, so we can finish now. Okay, and I'm going to set up the meeting at Google Meet. Okay, and you should get either a notification or an email. I'll send you an email just to make sure. Okay, and then yeah, next Wednesday we can use the Google Meet link. Okay. All right, great. So yeah, thanks for coming in. Okay, good to see you, and I'll see you again Wednesday. Okay, see you. Bye bye. Oh, she has a phone there. could use this book. Use this book. Problem solved. Is my microphone working? Hi Anna, how are you? Can you hear me well? Hi, hello, morning. Hello, morning. All right, guys, we're just starting now. Um, let's see how many people we have at the moment. So I can see Anna, Rafael, Ana Rita, Mariana, Andre, and Ines. Okay, so at the moment we have these students in the class, so 6 students, 7 people with myself. All right, guys, let's get started. Monday today, yeah, start of the week, back to work. All right, so today, today's the 7th of July, and today we're gonna do our speaking assessment. Okay, so just before we start, do you guys have any questions or any comments? Anything you'd like to find out? Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, on normal class. That sounds like the perfect situation. Yeah, sounds perfect. Okay. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Yeah. Okay. I'll give you 100 for everyone. Um, Don't worry, guys. So the speaking activity today is super, I would say, easy. It's something that we've been doing in the class. Yeah, it's just normal speaking, nothing really too difficult. I'm pretty sure you're gonna do really well. Um, so a little bit before the class, I sent you an email that had two different files. Okay, just wanted to ask you to check it out there. One is test one, and the other is test two. Can you see that? Yes. Okay. Okay. Cool. I sent you two tests because I'm going to split the class into two groups. Okay. Um, we're going to do these activities simultaneously. Okay. Um, but one group is going to be talking about test one, and the other group will talk about test two. Okay. Um, yeah. So you have the two tests in front of you, and when the other group is speaking, you can also follow along and see what they're talking about. Okay. And right, so that's it. Yeah. So right now, let me check your names. I'm just gonna split you into two groups. So Ana Silva, okay, Ana Rafael, and Ana Rita. You're going to be group one. Okay. You're going to be doing test one. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. You're good. Okay. Okay. And Mariana. Ah, okay, that's fine, no problem. Yeah, this is just a speaking test. Okay, that's fine. You're not gonna give away the answers. Don't worry. Okay. Um, all right. So Anna, Rafael, Ana Rita, group one, and Mariana, Andre, Ines, you'll be doing test two. Okay. All right. Just so you understand how it works, um, this is going to be a fairly quick test. Okay. Um, you should take about, let's say, 20 minutes or 30 minutes or so. Okay, it's not going to be too long. And so this test will have four parts. Okay, four different parts. Okay, part one will be some personal questions about yourselves. Okay, for part two, you're going to talk about some pictures. Part three, you're going to speak about a diagram. And part four, you're going to answer some further questions about that diagram. Okay, so four parts: part one, part two, part three, part four. And as you go along, I'm going to be telling you that part one is over, and then we're moving into part two, etc. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah. So this should be a relaxed activity. Okay. Do you have any questions before we start? Yeah. All good. Okay. Yeah, because this is an assessment activity, I'm not going to correct you. Okay. I'm just going to listen to you, and yeah, just try to speak as much as you can spontaneously. Okay. All right. So I have here in front of me my book, which I'll be using in this activity. Let me quickly arrange my computer. I've got a bunch of papers on the table. All right. I have here my book in front of me, and all right. So I need to check the tests as well. Okay. So we're going to start with group one. Okay. Ana, Rafael, Ana Rita. Okay. I'll be asking you some questions right now. This should take 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, and then we move on to the other group. All right. So first person on my list is Anna. Okay, Anna Silva. All right. So Anna, can you tell me where you're from and tell me a little bit about your hometown, or yeah. All right, all right. Ah, okay, okay. All right, pretty good. I didn't know that. Pretty good. Well done. All right, thanks, Hannah. And now, Raphael, question for yourself. Um, what do you do now? And sorry. Oh yeah, yeah. The question is, what do you do now, and what did you do before this job? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Very good. Well done. All right. Thanks, man. Now, Anarita, question for yourself. Um, how long have you been studying English, and why did you start? Mhm. Yeah. Ah, sorry. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? No? Okay. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Ah, hey guys, can you hear me now? Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Yeah, my microphone just went off. Yes, Anna, Rita, I did hear you. Yes. You don't have to repeat yourself. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Back now. All right. Let's move on. Now, okay. Next person will be Mariana. Okay, Mariana. Question for yourself. Um, how important is sport in your weekly routine? Sports like football, basketball, volleyball, cycling. Yeah. Yeah, I would say weightlifting. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, pretty good. Gotcha. All right, good answer. All right, now, Andre, next question for you. Um, do you think you spend enough time with your family and friends? Why? Why or why not? The question is, do you think you spend enough time with them? Mhm. Yes. No. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Okay, okay, pretty good job. All right, well done, man. Let's move on now. Ines, okay, question for you. Um, what do you think you'll be doing this time next year? Yeah. Mhm. Okay. All right, very good. Okay. All right, guys, great job, well done. So this is the end of part one. Okay. So now we're gonna move on to part two, and I'm going to ask you to check out that PDF file that I sent you. Okay, with task one and task two. Okay. So Anna, Rafael, and Arita, you're gonna look at task one. Okay. Mariana, Andre, Ines, you're gonna look at task two. All right. Um, so let's get started now. I'm going to start with group one. Okay. Anna, Rafael, and Arita. Okay. And so in this part of the test, you're going to look at three pictures. Okay. I'd like you to talk about two of them and also answer a question briefly about your partner's pictures. Okay. Let me see. Because we have three people. Okay. Let's see how it goes. We're going to look at and for these so Anna, you can go first, please. You can choose two of the photos, okay, and you can compare them real quick, all right, and tell us why are people laughing. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, okay, very good. All right. Um, okay, Raphael, your turn. You can choose. You're going to speak about the photo at the bottom and one of the photos above as well. Go ahead and compare them both and tell us what might have caused people to laugh in these situations. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's good, man. Okay, well done. And now, Anarita, I got a question for you. Which of these three situations do you think will be the most memorable? Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, pretty good. Well done. All right, guys, great work. So now, gonna move on to group number two. Going to start with Mariana. Okay, so Mariana, you can see on the first page there, you can see um, people teaching others different things. Okay, uh, I'd like you to choose, yeah, choose one of them. Choose just one photo, and tell me why might it be difficult to teach people these things. Oh, did I? Sorry, let me double check there. Uh, Let me see. Sorry, I have so much stuff on my screen. Okay. All right. Sorry, just a double check there. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna have to make some changes. Otherwise, the test will be too long. Um, all right. All right. So guys, this is what I'll do. Just because I need to manage the time here. Um, yeah, we can go ahead and we can use test number one. Okay. Um, yeah, let's do this now. Okay, we're gonna use test number one. Okay, Mariana, please have a look at test number one, where on the second page, yeah, where you can see people, yeah, teaching others. Okay, so choose one photo, please, and tell me why might it be difficult to teach people these things. Yeah. Why is it difficult to teach people in this situation? No, just one photo is fine. Yeah, yeah, all right. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay. Now Andrea is gonna choose one more photo, please, and tell us, yeah, why it might be difficult to teach people these things. That's good, man. Okay, well done. Question for you. Um, who do you think will benefit most from the teaching? Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Right, right. Okay, okay, very good. Okay. All right, guys, well done. So this is the end of part two. Okay. We're gonna start part three right now. Okay. You can look at the task one. Every one of you, please have a look at task one, and um, on page three, you're gonna see the title is jobs, right? Um, so here you can see a diagram with a question in the middle and 5 professions around it. Okay. Um, I'm just going to give you, I'll give you 30 seconds to look at this. Okay. And after that, we're going to start speaking. Okay. Okay, so look, these are some jobs that some people would like to have, okay? Um, you're going to choose one of them and tell me how challenging might it be to become successful in these different jobs, okay? Um, all right, so let's start with Anna. Okay, Anna, when you're ready, you can choose one of these jobs and answer that question. Okay. 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 Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, that does happen. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Very good. Okay. Now, so Raphael, we can just before you speak, um, I just want to give you some further instructions. So Raphael and Anarita will talk about these jobs. Okay. And then after that, I'm gonna ask Mariana, Andre, Ines to talk about page 3 on test number 2. Okay, so if you wanna have a look at test number 2, page 3, okay, go ahead then. Now, Raphael, go ahead and choose a job and tell us how challenging might it be to become successful in it. Mhm, mhm. Oh, yeah, yeah. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. Very good, man. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Um, Now, Anamita, your turn. Film actor. Okay. Mm. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Very good, yeah. Good answer. All right, well done. Now, Mariana, Andre, and Ines will talk about the diagram on test number two. That would be, yeah, page 3 on test 2. Okay. Um, yeah, so here the topic is um, living in a different place. Okay. Um, so there's a question in the middle. Yeah, how do these things influence people's choices about where to live? Okay. So Mariana will go first. Mariana, you can choose a topic. Okay. And tell us how this topic will influence someone's choices about where to live. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Yeah, yeah, very good. Well done. Now, Andre, go ahead and pick a topic and tell us about it. Mhm. 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 all right, very good. Um, okay, now Ines, I've got a question for you here. Um, which of these things would have a greater effect on people's daily lives if they went to a different place? Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. All right, good. All right, guys, well done. So that was the end of part three. Okay. Now for part four, I'm just going to ask you a few questions connected to the topics of jobs and where to live. Okay. So on test one, you can see the topic of jobs on the last page. On test two, we see the topic of where to live on the last page. Okay. Just going to ask you uh, let me see how many questions. Yeah, six more questions. Okay. Um, and now, when I ask you a question, you have 1 minute to speak. Okay, just so we can manage our time effectively. So let's start now. Okay. If you had a choice, okay. All right, very good. Well done. Yeah, thanks, Anna. We're gonna move on to Raphael now. Raphael, how important do you think it is to have a good balance between your life and work, and why? Oh yes, how important is it to have a good balance between your life and your work, and why? Okay, that's good, man. Yeah, yeah. All right, thanks. Now, Anna Rita, question for you. Um, what sort of changes to people's working lives might happen over the next 10 or 15 years? Yeah, people in general. Yeah, yeah, in the next 10 or 15 years. Yeah. All right, Anna. Gonna. Yeah. All right, cool. I need to stop you just because of time now. Thank you. Okay, no worries. All right, all right. Now, gonna move on to Mariana. Okay, Mariana. Um, yeah, so the topic is where to live. Um, do you think that people's choices about where they live change as they get older?